Now, right now I'm explaining only this. So I have H2SO4. In H2SO4, I have 2 atoms of hydrogen. I told you that in acids, when they are added to water, what happens? They release H plus ions. So if this H plus ion comes out, what will I be left with? So if I have H plus HSO4 minus will give me H2SO4. Okay, and this can further be broken down into H plus and SO4 2 minus. So why am I getting this minus? Because this H plus has come out. Why am I getting this 2 minus? Because the second H plus has come out. Is everybody clear? Are we on the same page? Did everybody understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that is how when the first H plus ion goes away, I am left with HSO4 minus. So when I am left with HSO4 minus, what happens then? So one of the water molecules, it reacted with H2SO4. Now inside that container, for example, I have this water bottle, not even water bottle. Okay, let's just say I have a glass filled with water. Inside that glass, I add some H2SO4. Let's say it is possible for me to add 1 molecule of H2SO4. It's not possible, but like if I, let's say theoretically, I have a glass of water and I put 1 molecule of H2SO4. What happens? That H2SO4 will release 1 hydrogen first. That hydrogen will react with one of the many water molecules are there, right? It will take one of the water molecules, it will react with that to form hydronium ion and it will form HSO4 minus, right? That HSO4 minus will again react with another molecule of hydrogen, with another molecule of water. There is so many water molecules in this glass. So it will react with another molecule of water and it will form another hydronium ion plus SO4 2 minus. Is it clear now, Priscilla? Okay, so let's say I have a glass of water. Now in this glass of water, there are going to be many H2O molecules. H2O, H2O, H2O. Now in this many H2O molecules, I am going to add 1 molecule of H2SO4. Okay, H2SO4. Now this H2SO4 first it releases 1 hydrogen atom. Okay, so one of the hydrogen atom is one of the hydrogen ions is released. First it releases 1 H plus ion. This H plus ion goes and reacts with this water molecule. Okay, so once it reacts with this water molecule, what happens? I end up getting I end up getting HSO4 minus, 1 molecule of HSO4 minus. This hydrogen has hydrogen ion has reacted with this water to form hydronium ion, which is H3O plus. Then I have these 3 water molecules, which is H2O, H2O, and H2O. Then what happens? This hydrogen again is released as H plus ion. Then this H plus ion reacts with another molecule of water. So now I have 2 hydronium ions, H3O plus, H3O plus, H2O, H2O, and SO4 2 minus. Clear?
But I have another doubt. Now,
yes.
if we in this case, if we keep it in water or make it into an aqueous solution only, this reaction can happen, right? Like two
yes.
more can
yes.
happen.
Only if it is in water. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now acids are classified based. So why do we need, do you guys know what classification means? What is the meaning of classification?
Divide because of some traits, some similar
grouping things.
What is it, Unmana?
Ma'am, grouping things.
Yes, grouping things. Very good. Okay, so classification is basically dividing things into groups, dividing things into similar groups, finding out what is the similarity between a particular set of things, and then based on that similarity, you put those things into groups. Okay, and why is that important? It is important because it helps us identify different character traits. For example, if I'm looking for, let's say I want to, create a movie, and I want to create a movie with somebody who is, 6 feet tall, then I go searching for all the classification of people that are 6 feet tall. Because that is how I'll categorize them. I want somebody who is this tall for this particular movie, so I will look at the database which has all the people that are 6 feet tall. Okay, so classification, we understood the meaning of classification. So now acids are classified based on different things. So one of the, like, a few things are strength. So based on strength, based on sources meaning where they come from, strength meaning how acidic or how basic, whether something is a strong acid, whether something is a weak acid, strong base, weak base. Here we are talking only about acids. So acid classification, strong acid, weak acid, the sources of those acids, where did those acids come from. Then basicity. This does not mean that basicity. I will tell you what this means later on. Concentration, I will tell you this also, and molecular composition. Molecular composition meaning what is contained within the molecule of that acid. Okay, so we learn about these things now.